KAIO, the newest pre-workout from Klout. There's been a lot of talk about KAIO, and I'm here to talk about the whole breakdown. If you guys are here, this is going to be the long form content where we talk about the whole product, top to bottom. If you're watching this, you're here for the long haul, and you want to hear about all of it. So let's get into it. KAIO is a daily driver, but also a full large scoop pre-workout. They went high dose with their stimulants, but they also wanted to make sure this is a product that you could use multiple times a week at a high quality type product. There's a lot of different kinds of pre-workouts out there, of course. Short concentrated formulas with lots of stims, maybe bigger formulas with lower stims. It's gonna kind of be their multi-tool product of a pre-workout. It's a premiumly priced, premiumly formulated product that you could use multiple times a day, that you could use multiple times a week, but you also are going to be reaching for it for your big leg days. So to start off, let's talk about the Power Performance Max Blend. This is going to be where a lot of the performance ingredients are, including the stimulants. Right at the top, beta-alanine, 3,200 milligrams. Beta-alanine is the rate limiting factor in the creation of carnosine in your body. Carnosine is a compound that helps buffer lactic acid out of your muscles. Now, carnosine is created by beta-alanine and histamine. You get a lot of histamine from your diet, but you don't get very much beta-alanine, and that's why we supplement it. It's at 3,200 milligrams, which is a very popular dosage. ISSN kind of says that they want 4 grams, but Carnosine, the trademarked and previously patented version of beta-alanine, did most of their studies at 3,200 milligrams, and that's why you'll see it most often there. Beta-alanine is an ingredient that needs to be loaded. You need to be taking it daily to reach blood saturation. It will make you tingly when you take it, but that is not the intended purpose. The acute is not when the benefit comes. It is in the chronic usage of it. So take this every single day, and if you can, try to take some beta-alanine on your off days. You'll notice more volume, more work capacity from this. You'll notice you'll be able to push sets longer. Most often studies showed benefits in sets that were longer than 1 minute. So if you're doing drop sets, super sets, giant sets, stuff like that, it's definitely going to affect you there. Now from there, we'll also talk about Aquamin, which is a seaweed sourced electrolyte type ingredient. This can help a lot with hydration. Now hydration has a lot to do with performance, pump, and of course, muscle contractions. Whatever you're using this for, one of those things is going to matter. So this is a naturally sourced electrolyte. There are other sources of electrolytes going on in here, like pink Himalayan salt and stuff like that. A lot of people enjoy Aquamin because it's naturally sourced, and that means something to a lot of people. Either way, it's going to help you out with a lot of those kinds of things. Hydration, performance, muscle contraction. Just a 5% decrease in hydration leads to a huge downfall in performance, so don't let that happen to you. Caffeine and hydrous here, they've got 300 milligrams. This is your standard caffeine. You'll find this in your sodas, your energy drinks, stuff like that. 300 milligrams is definitely a hefty, heavy dose. A lot of people are going to feel good at that, but they also add in another 110 milligrams of Infinergy, which is going to be about around 85 milligrams of yielded caffeine, because it's about 75% caffeine. So a total of 385 milligrams of caffeine over a longer period, because the Infinergy is slower, longer acting, so you won't have as much of a crash, if any at all, at the end. Now from there, we also get Elevate TP. Elevate TP is a very cool, naturally sourced ingredient that comes from ancient peat and apple. What's cool about Elevate TP is that it helps your body endogenously produce more ATP. Again, this is why this product is a daily driver. This is something that you need to take regularly for your body to continue to produce more and more and more. This is not peak ATP, which is an exogenous source of ATP that you take right before your workout. Now they added theobromine in here at 150 milligrams. This is a metabolite of caffeine. When you take caffeine, your body breaks it down to a few different things, including one of those is theobromine. Theobromine on its own, when added to a pre-workout, helps potentiate the effects of stimulants. Kind of a little more euphoric. It's going to add a little bit of oomph to the stimulant. So it's a nice dosage here. I don't know how much more than we can get from 385 milligrams of caffeine, but this definitely potentiates a little bit more. Now lastly, like I said, pink Himalayan salt here at 100 milligrams. This will just bring in a little bit of extra trace minerals and sodium. Helpful because, again, you need to stay hydrated. Moving into the Power Focus Max Blend, we've got taurine at 1 gram here. I'm going to say, if you watch any of my pre-workout videos, you know how much I love taurine. An awesome product for anything really athletic, endurance, focus, hydration. It does all of it, and it's incredible at it. At 1 gram, 30 minutes later, you see performance benefits. Just take it. Don't worry about it. Keep moving. Tyrosine at 1 gram. This is going to be a precursor to many catecholamines. Catecholamines include adrenaline, noradrenaline, epinephrine. These things help you focus in on your workout. It's very, very helpful. It's been studied by many militaries around the world in sleep deprivation. So if you work a weird shift and you still got to work out, or if you just didn't sleep well, tyrosine is very helpful. Now from there, we also hit 600 milligrams of alpha GPC, an incredible choline donor. Also kind of brings a couple of other things to the table in terms of stimulation. Alpha GPC is naturally found, but it is also a really great choline donor. Choline is what's found in egg yolks. It creates acetylcholine in the body, which is the learning neurotransmitter. Very helpful for learning, but also for focusing, studying. Honestly, contracting muscles is a big usage of it. If you do a lot of speaking, you can deplete choline very quickly. So having another source of it here at a high dose, like 600 milligrams increases power output. It's an incredible dosage, and we're super happy they went high on it. Cognatic after that is at 150 milligrams, which I don't think we've ever seen before. Previously known as Neurofactor, maybe something you've seen in some energy drinks or other pre-workouts. It's now called Cognatic. Very helpful for creating BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Very important compound in the brain, helpful for focusing on tasks. One of my favorite compounds for focus, to be honest. Lastly, for focus, we get teacrine here. Obviously, one of the famous compounds from Compound Solutions. Very helpful for focusing. Very awesome ingredient. Similar to caffeine, kind of like a cousin to it, but has a different curve to it, so it will extend and create a longer lasting focus with a little bit less of a crash. Lastly, we hit the Power Pump Max blend. This is going to be a blend of 3 nitrates bound to various things, not all amino acids for once. We get a gram of betaine nitrate, 500 milligrams of arginine nitrate, 750 milligrams of arginine nitrate, and 500 milligrams of sodium nitrate. This is a cool blend for a couple different reasons. Betaine nitrate is a classic nitrate because betaine is very helpful to osmolar, helps with power output. It's kind of similar to betaine, which all of you should be using. Arginine nitrate is pretty cool because arginine obviously creates a pump, but arginine also lowers nitrate tolerance. So if you're taking this as a daily pre-workout, this is going to help out a lot prevent that. By the way, there's vitamin C on the top of it, and it's also helpful for nitrate tolerance. But I digress. The last ingredient here, 500 milligrams of sodium nitrate, is again one of the best studied nitrates out there, but also serves the purpose of delivering more sodium. So overall, you get a healthy amount of nitrates, but also some interesting extras bonded to those nitrates. Why do we bond nitrates to these different ingredients? Well, nitrates are not very well absorbed. That's why we try to get them from a natural source like spinach, or from something where it's bound to an amino acid or a mineral, because our bodies are better at absorbing those things. And once that kind of Trojan horses it into our bodies, we go to constant nitrates. It's exclusively found at GNC right now, so make sure you're supporting your local GNC by grabbing one there. As always, guys, I do have to say we got this product from Klout, and we do have a business affiliate relationship. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and I'd be happy to answer them for you. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.